Hi everybody, how are you? Happy October and welcome back to That's So Tarot. I'm so excited to do today's video for you guys. So as you can see by the title, today we are going to be talking about the ghosts of exes past. So in the spirit of Halloween, I wanted to look at what was really ugly and dark about this relationship, what was kind of hidden, and things of that nature. So that is my intention for today's video. I'm going to go ahead and cover the questions first, and then I will get started with all of the elements. All right, you guys, so the first question in the spread is, what costume was this person wearing? So how is it that they originally presented themselves to you? Next, we're going to be looking at what was under their mask. So who were they really, and what is it that they weren't telling you? Next, we are going to be looking at what did this person think was spooky or scary about the relationships? Maybe what they thought was intimidating or overwhelming, perhaps. All right. Next, you guys, is what did you think was spooky or scary about the relationship? So same for you. What was intimidating? What was overwhelming for you? Next question is, why are they haunting you? So what is it that this person can't let go? What grudge are they holding? What feelings do they still have? What is it that they're really still holding on to? After that, we're looking at why are they haunting you? So what is it that you're still holding on to? Okay. This is also going to be a good opportunity for cross watchers. Okay. Next here, you guys, and last is this a trick or is this a treat? Okay. So do they have real intentions of reconciliation if they come back around, or are they just playing games with you? Okay. And then lastly, you guys, we're going to be drawing letters that can possibly be in this person's name or relevant to your situation in any way. Okay. That is everything I have, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get started with all of the elements. Hi, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and get into your spread for today. Sorry, I'm getting the questions queued up, you guys. So what costume was this person wearing when they met you, and how did they present themselves? All right, so we have swerve, to change direction abruptly, not interested, to send for a loop, dodging someone, and to dismiss. Thirsty, needing validation, fishing for compliments, desperate, horny, and too eager. And sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. Don't care what people think. Unremorseful, bitchy, and don't care. Some of you, I feel as though this person they were already involved with some other person. Okay, I was going to say in a relationship, but I feel as though they were already involved with another person and they tried to come at you and you weren't interested. So I feel as though what they did is either they left this person for you. For a lot of you, they left this person for you, completely left this person for you. And for others of you, they told you that they stopped messing with this other person, but they didn't. Okay. I feel as though in this process, in this in-between process, I feel as though this person was maybe trying too hard, flirting with you a little bit too much, being a little bit too persistent. And maybe even they told you, like, I would leave my person for you. I'd leave my husband for you. I'd leave my wife for you. I'd leave my boyfriend, my girlfriend for you. I feel like they told you that because they thought that that was what you wanted to hear. And you were like, well, nah, I don't want that. And so I do feel like maybe they did eventually end up really leaving this person because they wanted you more. I mean, they really, really wanted you. And I would also say that on the surface, this person would they made it appear as though nothing got to them. or as if maybe they were careless in their actions. So maybe whatever was going on with you and this other person, they were very careless with how they were doing it. Okay, very open with how they were doing it. So I feel as though some of you absolutely know that this person had somebody, but they were interested in you, but they just didn't care. And they would still openly flirt with you, right? So let's say this person, it was known that this person was in a relationship. Some of you, they would still comment on your pictures, or they would still like your pictures, or, you know, in some other way, they would openly flirt with you knowing that they shouldn't, you know? And some of you, maybe it wasn't that open, but maybe they would do it when people were around, but maybe they thought that people didn't see it, or maybe they thought that maybe people wouldn't notice that they were coming on to you. All right, we're going to keep going. I'm also going to say, sorry, real quick, you guys, that this person could have also been saying things like they're not happy in their relationship. This person isn't doing whatever. I fell out of love a long time ago. I feel as though maybe they were kind of giving you that song and dance to make it appear as though their partner was the problem. Okay. When in reality, this person simply didn't know what they wanted from one minute to the next. Okay. So what was under their mask? So we have liar. We also have neurotic. A neurotic liar, that's that's always fun. As well as deluded. Okay, so we have a neurotic liar that would believe their own lies. Okay. Also, if anybody, I'm just curious if somebody can tell me what movie this is from. I'm just curious. But yeah, I feel like this person would believe their own lies 100%. False at the bottom of the deck. I feel as though they would come up with like a whole song and dance. This person maybe even came up with like a whole lifestyle that was just completely false. Okay. I'm also going to say that this person on the surface would come off very like calm, cool, and collected, but underneath it all, this person was like somebody who would overthink, overanalyze. This is somebody who would borderline on being paranoid. Okay. And it's because it was like they were spinning this web of lies that maybe they were having trouble keeping up with, right? Because I feel as though they were not only lying to you, but I feel as though they were lying to a lot of people. Okay. And this person was spinning a lot of plates. Like I said, so much so that they believe their own lies. And I'm also going to say that this person had bad intentions from the start, okay? From the start. If you guys have seen Basic Instinct, you know that Sharon Stone's character, from the start, she had bad intentions. Michael Douglas's character, he didn't know that. But she had bad intentions from the start, right? So I feel like this was your person. They had bad intentions from the start, and it was hard for them to keep up the act, right? So much so that they believed their own lies. I'm also going to say that this person could have also believed their own lies to the point where they either convinced themselves that they loved you when they did it, or they convinced you that you loved them when you did it, or they convinced, you know, something like that. With the husband and wife here, I feel as though this person was so clouded in their judgment. This person wouldn't know love if it came up and slapped them in the face. I really feel like that. This person lives in their own world. Okay. All right, you guys. And for some of you, what they were hiding was a marriage, okay, that they were married. Okay, so what did they think was spooky or scary about your connection? Sorry guys, give me one sec. Okay. So we have unstable. We have false again. And we have desperate. Honestly, you guys, what this looks like to me is that it was hard for this person to keep up the act. That's what this looks like to me. It looks like this person found it really, really difficult to keep up the act of whatever it is that they were doing. Okay. And I feel as though they were scared to get caught. Right? So, like I said, they were neurotic, they were nervous, they were anxious, right? And sometimes when that happens, when we're in that state of being so desperate, right? When we're coming up with lies in this state of mind, the lies are not that great. When somebody has already been caught, or they've got their, back up against the wall, whatever it is, and you're coming to them with facts, now this person is desperate, okay? It's kind of like, if you guys have ever seen footage of somebody being interrogated, and we all know this person is guilty, and everybody, who's in the room knows this person is guilty, right? When the detective or whoever it is starts coming to this person with facts, and it's like, the DNA evidence or the fingerprints or whatever, cell phone towers and all that, when they come to that person with that, and this person is still trying to get out of it, like, no, that wasn't me. No, I cut my finger when I was driving, and like I was holding the steering wheel and my finger was bloody. That, when you get to that point where you're desperate, the lies you tell don't even make sense. So my point is that this person was trying so hard to keep up this false act that at some point, you guys, I'm telling you, and you guys know this, that I feel like they were telling you lies that just weren't making sense and that weren't adding up. And with you guys being air signs, you were able to cut right through it. You were able to see right through it. You were able to, you knew that they were lying, right? And you guys came with receipts. You guys came with whole receipts, because I feel like you guys are human lie detectors. And this person knew that, and it was hard for them to keep up with, okay? And I feel like this person with that steering wheel here, I feel like this person would try to duck and dodge you when you would confront them with things that you knew, okay? Bottom of the deck. All right. What movie? Fatal Attraction. There we go. So some of you, what was Fatal Attraction? He was married. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here's the thing, right? Both of these cards are Michael Douglas, okay? Some of you, this is a man who I feel was in two completely different relationships. I feel like this is a man, for some of you, who was a completely different person with two different women, okay? That's what I feel here. I'm like, wait, is that Michael Douglas again? And then I had to think of the premise of this movie, where that's where I was going with this, where he was married, right? I think he had like a one-night stand or something with this woman, or she may have been his mistress. I can't remember. But she ended up falling in love with him. He was like, no, I'm married. And then she started stalking him. Okay. So for some of you, it could have been something similar. I'm not saying there was a stalker and a woman that put a rabbit in the pot or whatever she did. I'm not saying you guys did any of that, but I'm saying that somebody somewhere was the other woman or man, and you found out about it, and you found out about it because you got in their shit and you started snooping. You may have found out where they live. You may have gone to their house. You may have gone to their job. You may have gone a little above and beyond to get to the bottom of things, but it was because for some of you, this person was married, okay? And you found out that this person was married, all right? So what did you think was spooky or scary about the relationship? And for some of you, if this person wasn't married to somebody else, they were married to you, okay? And there was somebody else, you know, just kind of flip everything I just said, okay? We have Wicked. We have Dark Arts. And we have Obsessed. Sorry, guys. Wizard of Oz, by the way, my favorite childhood movie. I feel as though this person with Dark Arts was really, really manipulative. When I look at this card, I always think of the Magician, right? And I feel like I've said this before somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, but I think of the Magician. And I think of the Temperance card, okay? And a few others. But what I'm getting at is somebody who is able and willing to manipulate a situation to their advantage, okay? And this is somebody with Wicked. This is somebody with really, really foul, ill intentions from the start. Like I said, I feel like this person had ill intentions from the start, okay? And I feel as though what would happen is that, I don't know, it feels as though there's something here. You guys, this almost feels as though this person would be kind of like on you. Like, where are you going? What are you doing? Who are you with? But it was to make you think that they weren't doing anything, or to make you think that there was nothing going on. For some of you, what this is looking like is what threw you off, and what was an issue for you is like, if you were doing all of this with the Dark Arts, if you were doing all of this to get me, if you claim to have left this other person behind, okay, if you tried so hard to get me, then why are you acting like this? It feels like, gosh, it almost feels like for some of you, this person wanted to keep you in the dark. They maybe wanted to keep you under their control, keep you maybe in the house, out of the loop, away from your friends, out of their business. But there's something that they were really, really adamant about here that just never made sense to you. And I feel as though a lot of what they were doing was to keep you from finding out about what they were doing. Tried to make that make sense. But it just feels like somebody who's just doing a whole lot, somebody who has really foul intentions. And you guys found out. You guys definitely finally caught on to what this person was doing. Some of you rather, you found out, like I said, excuse me, due to sleuthing, due to digging into their business, following them, digging into their social media, their phone, whatever. Some of you could have been going to tarot readers. And I'm not talking about like on YouTube here. I'm talking about like you guys were going and getting like personal readings from tarot readers or people who use whatever form of divination, because you guys were trying to figure out what was going on, and it was like you were almost there and you had all of the pieces to the puzzle. And I feel as though some of you had gone to a tarot reader or something like that to kind of help you put the pieces of the puzzle together. And once you found out what was happening, you were like, oh, okay, well, no thank you. And we have counterfeit at the bottom. So you guys were obsessed. You had to be obsessed because you knew something was wrong. You knew something didn't add up, you know? And you, with air signs, like if for you guys, I feel like if something isn't true, if something isn't authentic, you'll know. You'll know, and you're going to get to the bottom of it. Okay? So let's see here, you guys. Why are you still haunting them, air signs? Why are you haunting them? Jeez. Sorry, guys. Okay. We have Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. Beautiful. Purple is my favorite color, so that just special place in my heart. And this is a new deck for me, you guys, so I'm seeing a lot of these for the first time. We have Angel of Alchemy, Miracle. And we have I Am Kali or Kali, From Death Comes Rebirth. There could have been a Scorpio. Scorpio or Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, so I feel as though you are haunting this person because I feel like so I'm looking at this card, and what's coming to my mind is from the dark to the light, right? I'm thinking of like the sun actually coming up. So I feel as though your person went from the moon card to the sun card. Your person went from darkness and obscurity and insecurity and fear to enlightenment and understanding, and knowing that you are, I was going to say you are the person that they wanted, and yes, that's true. But what I really want to say is this person finally realizes what they did was wrong. They finally realize the consequences of their actions, okay? With you and this other person, if they were juggling you with this other person, okay? So here with Angel of Alchemy, I feel as though this person is hoping that there is some chance and some glimmer of hope that you will either forgive them or speak to them or talk to them or something like that, okay? And with From Death to Rebirth, I feel like this person wants another chance. I feel like this person wants to wipe the slate clean, and they want to act as if nothing ever happened, and they want to start completely brand new, okay? The deal is, I feel as though they realize this too late, and they realize that the damage is done. Because from death comes rebirth, right? So whenever something dies, it can be reborn, but the death still happened. So everything that they did still happened. So they still have to look at it, and they still have to take accountability for it, right? But the problem is that I feel as though this person is just hoping that there is just some chance that you are willing to just act as though nothing ever happened, okay? But I feel as though that's what they want to do too. Like, they feel bad for it. They realize what they did, but I feel as though they still want to act like, oh, well, can we just like move on? Just act like nothing ever happened? Bottom of the deck, Death and the Maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. This person went too far. They know they went too far. Yeah. Whatever they did, they know they went too far. Okay. They know they stepped in it. Okay. And that's why they're missing you. All right. So why are you haunting them? I'm going to keep saying this backwards. Why are they haunting you? Why are they haunting you? We have the same card. Okay. Because this person severely overstepped your boundaries. This person violated your boundaries. And for an air sign, I feel like this person insulted your intelligence. So when you came to this person with facts, they told you that you were wrong, or they told you that you were stupid or a liar or something like that. Okay. We have the 3 fates. What comes around? Ooh. Oh my goodness. And we have, excuse me, you guys, Candy Cane Angel. It's time for a treat. They are still haunting you, you guys, because you are waiting, and maybe you are wanting to see this person get their karma for this, I hate the verbiage third party. I really do. But you want to see them get their karma for having you involved in this situation with their husband or wife, or you are the husband or wife and you want them to pay for bringing this other person into your marriage. Okay. And that's going to be a treat for you, and you are going to relish in that when that happens. Okay. So that's all. What's haunting you, what's still lingering, is that sense of wanting this person and wanting to know that this person is going to get their karma for what they did to you, because they violated you. They violated your boundaries. They insulted your intelligence. They lied to you. They cheated on you. Okay. And it took them way too long to really realize the severity of what they did. Because now, with the boundaries that they have violated, there's some healing that you guys need to do now. There's some reconciliation that you guys need to do with yourselves. Because you didn't ask for this, but it's here and now you got to deal with it. Okay. So that's why this person is still haunting you guys, air signs. But you're going to get there, because the Candy Cane Angel, right? The treat is this person not being around anymore. Okay. So just be mindful of that. With the dark, there's always light, you guys. Okay. So last question here, you guys, is this a trick or is this a treat? So if they happen to pop up again, what are they up to? Get these out of the way. I'm sorry. So are they going to have real intentions of reconciliation, or are they just playing games with you? We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the Page of Wands. No, it's not. Sorry. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Page of Wands. Give me a second. Oops. Before I answer this question, you guys, I want to know who this Queen of Pentacles is, because if this is you, I feel like this person does want to come back and apologize to you. But if this is the other person, it feels as though they want to come back and apologize to you, but they're still going to go back to who they were. Oh my God. They're going to go back to who they are with. You know what I'm trying to say. The Empress card. Okay. You guys, I feel like this is their husband or wife. I feel as though with the Page of Cups here, this person is always going to love this person. With the Four of Wands, they are always going to stay with this person. But with the Page of Wands, this person is always going to cheat on this person. And I feel as though they are going to stay with this person that they're with because they have children together. Okay, because they live together, they have a home together. But I feel as though, again, with the Page of Wands, I feel like this person just can't control themselves. I feel like this person, if they're still not going to cheat, this person is still going to flirt, or this person is still going to entertain other people behind their husband or wife's back, or their boyfriend or their girlfriend, or whoever this is that they're with. Gosh. Sorry, you guys. I want to show you the cards. So we have the Lovers card. Gemini, here you are. And the Ten of Cups. I really feel like they're just going to stay with who they're with, you guys. The Two of Swords and the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person's not going to leave the person that they're with. I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel like for some of you, they are going to make you promises of whatever it is that they made you, whatever promises that they made for you before. Give me I'm so sorry, you guys. This person, you have the Queen of Swords and you have the Ten of Wands. I feel as though this person does not want to choose between you and this other person, and they don't want to make you choose. I'm sorry, they don't want you to make them choose between this other person. Okay? Because with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands, this is a difficult decision for this person, and this is a decision that is way too difficult for this person to make. So it's a decision that they would rather not make. So if this person comes back around and you tell this person, or you ask this person to choose between you and that other person, they're not going to do it. All this person wants to do is be the Page of Wands. They want to be able to just go after whatever they want, flirt with whoever they want, do whatever they want, and not be held accountable for it. Okay? I'm going to tell you this, though. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. So between the Wheel of Fortune and the Three Little Fates, what comes around? Okay? Whatever's coming around, it's coming around. Okay? And I feel like you maybe want to steer clear of this person when their karma comes around. Okay? So before I wrap up you guys' reading, I'm going to pull some of these letters here for you, so we can maybe see what's in their name, what's in your name, or anything that could be relevant to your situation. I do always edit this part for you guys, because it does take me a little bit here, because these cards are hard to shuffle. So I'm going to edit through this, and then I'll be back in just a minute. Really quick, you guys, I was staring at these while I was shuffling. The Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. And the Empress card. I'm going to say also, this person is staying with this other person for their children that they have together. But I also feel as though they're doing this because they're simply just trying to make this person happy. Because I feel like they're afraid to leave this person. Okay, I feel like they're just doing it because they're just kind of going through the motions, because their person wants to have the image of the happy home with the kids and all of that. And I feel as though your person doesn't want to leave that, because your person is maybe concerned with how it's going to look to other people, to their family, if your person gets a divorce or if they leaves their family or something like that. Okay. Okay, air signs. The letters that I have for you guys are A, C, D, F, G, I, K, L, R, S, T, and X. Before I start shuffling these around, I want to say that somebody's name is either Alexis, Alexa, Lexi, Alex, Alexandra, Alexander, something like that. Okay. Somebody's last name could also be King as well. Some of you and this person were just fill in the blank. Okay. I'm going to keep going. Here it is again, right? So I feel as though somebody has kids. They're staying with this person for the kids. Okay. I feel as though that's why they're not going to leave. Okay. Some of you, if this person reaches out to you, it's because the person they were living with kicked them out. And they either need a place to stay, or they feel like they are free to just kind of come over and have fun with you. Okay. Some of you, this person may drive or operate a big rig. Okay. Or they could be a truck driver. I don't know if that's the same thing. I feel like it might be. I apologize if it is. This person's name could be Richard, or their last name could be Richards, or that could be your last name. I'm not sure if there is a city in Texas called Laredo. Or if there's a city anywhere, period, named Laredo, but I feel like there might be. But I do see Laredo, Texas, or just Texas here. Okay. I also see Kentucky, LA, Rhode Island, Florida, Arkansas or Alaska. I see the name Karen or Carr. So your car may be relevant, their car may be relevant. Or card, C-A-R-D. So this person may have used your credit card. It's not funny, I'm sorry you guys. This person may have used your card, or they have may have let you use theirs. They may send you a greeting card. Okay. To try to get your attention, or to try to get you to talk to them. If maybe you have them blocked and they have your home address, they may send you a greeting card, or they may send you an e-card or something like that. They might slide in your DMs. I know I'm missing a letter. I see the name Gary, so their name could be Gary, or they may live in Gary, Indiana. I see Cardi, so maybe somebody really likes Cardi B. So much so that it's relevant to the relationship in some way, not just somebody here who loves Cardi B. Okay. Or maybe something happened with you and this person while she was playing in the background. I don't know, but she's here. There's also cardio. So there could be a physical trainer, or somebody who's very physically active or physically fit, or that could be you as well. This person maybe could also be a professional cook, or somebody who likes to cook. We have Salt here. Maybe they're a bad cook and their food always needs salt. Just saying. Just saying. Their last name or first name could be Griffin. Some of you, this person could be in grad school or a recent graduate. They could work in IT. or maybe that's what they went to school for. They could maybe be doing graphic design as well, interior design, or maybe they're good at interior design. Maybe you're good at interior design. Some of you, this person can have maybe dark skin. Some of you, this person likes to wear dark clothes. I know people that like to just wear all black. Okay, sometimes I like to wear all black. Or maybe they have dark hair, or they have dark eyes. Some of you, this person might live in St. Louis. Okay, I'm also going to say for all of the city and states that I have named you guys, their favorite baseball, basketball, or football team may play for or in those cities or states. I don't know what they all are. Please don't ask me. I just wanted to put that out there. Okay. I see what could be Salt Lake City, if that's relevant to anybody. And then I also see lake. So maybe you live by a lake, they live by a lake. Maybe you liked to go by a lake for date nights or something like that, or water could somehow be relevant to this other person. They could even be a water sign. Okay, that is everything I can see here, you guys. I've been playing with these here for a little bit now, and I couldn't really see anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really did enjoy doing this for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, air signs.